A recent report from CNN named the names of the Republican politicians, the Republican lawmakers, who personally, in one way or another, referred to the infrastructure package, the $1 trillion infrastructure package, as some form of socialism, and then turned around when everybody stopped paying attention and begged for money, usually from Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg, for their cities and states. The list of people, let's start with that. All Republicans, by the way. Representative Tom Emmer, Senator Tommy Tuberville, Representative Maria Salazar, Representative David Vallado, Representative Paul Gosar, Representative Andy Barr, Senator Rand Paul, and Representative Ashley Hinson. Those are the names specifically that this CNN report hammered for, again, referring to it as socialism. And then after they got their base all riled up and they stopped paying attention, they said, hey, Mayor Pete, can we get some money here? I got all these projects I want to get done. I need to deliver for my state, for my district, for my city, whatever it is. I got to show them I did something. So could you please help us out? We got potholes everywhere. I'd love to fix those, and I'd love to have my name all over it. So please give us the money. Tom Emmer, by the way, referred to it as President Biden's multi-trillion-dollar socialist wish list. Andy Barr called the bill a, quote, big government socialist agenda. And then he, of course, wrote 3 letters of his own on behalf of 3 different projects, also citing their importance for safety and job growth. Rand Paul said he voted against the bill because it typified wasteful spending, which would deepen the national debt. And Rand Paul wrote 10 different letters petitioning for more of that money coming into Kentucky, including for a community development organization working to expand a riverwalk, improve 3 stretches of roads, strengthen a dam, support the revitalization of an old Internal Revenue Service facility in Covington, improve streets, blah, 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 all that stuff. All things, by the way, that do need to get done. I'm not begrudging these Republicans for wanting money to fix their areas. What I am angry about is their motive and, of course, them attacking this legislation that they all voted against. You know what your constituents need. You know what your state needs, what your city, what your county, what your district needs. And you voted against it. And then, after you got your base riled up saying, Biden's got all this wasteful spending, it's horrible, it's terrible, it's socialism, and they're like, yeah, we hate it too. You go begging Mayor Pete Buttigieg, Transportation Secretary, the guy you and your party have viciously trashed. I'm not even a fan of the guy, but your attacks on him have been absolutely reprehensible. And you're begging him for money. Please help us with your socialist money. We need it so desperately, so very badly. And I am also angry about the motives. They don't want to fix these problems because they're problems that need to be fixed. They're not actually worried about people getting in car accidents or the dam breaking or any of that. What they want to do right before midterms is go to their constituents and say, look what I did for you. Look, I got this money. We're fixing things. It's all because of me. I did it all. We've already seen it happening with Republicans who voted against the infrastructure bill, going back to their constituents and then bragging, look at all this money I brought you. I did this. Of course, not mentioning it's from the infrastructure bill they voted against. They're disgusting. They're hypocritical. They're absolutely the worst of the worst. But their constituents love it because they think they're out there fighting the good fight against wasteful spending, not realizing those same programs they derided as socialism are the ones coming to save their asses. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our Ring of Fire channel here.